Alright, now the question is, did you do your parkouring in the academy? So starting where the wolf's at, you can run out here, take her a hard right. Parkour! Here. There's nothing on that side, but you're more than welcome to go over there. The important item that's over here, and especially if you make a caster build, is this item right here, speeds up casting. Apparently there's two of them here. Oh, apparently I ran through or beat this and didn't even open this shortcut. Don't bad me. Shut up. I didn't even come through this way on this playthrough. More rooftop hijinks. You can actually jump down there, but what's the point? You look, if you actually look where that guy's at, is back to the dog. So there's really no advantage of going there. You got to get to here. You have the dog first anyway. I got magic for you. Yeah. Alright, come on, Scooter. Now you might be wondering, how do we get that item? That's a great question. I'll be back here in a second. So don't jump down there. Oof, barely made that. Come on, jerk. I don't know if you know you can do that, but yeah, you can sneak up on enemies and get crits on them. Really doesn't have much useful applications, but you can do it. I don't know what is with this game and long ladders. Here we are. Oh, my lantern went off again. Go, tree man, go! If I was doing this full video, I would actually show how to do the abductor part, but since you already know how to do that, and I have a video already for that, it seems kind of silly. There's the way to get down. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Over here. No rooftopping. Hey, there's that item I told you we'd get. You can jump over to that rooftop. I don't know when you're down there like we were earlier. I don't remember if there's anything over there, but you can certainly do it. Looks like you can certainly go across that bridge there and get an item. Jump off there. I don't remember what's over here. Guess we can go find out. It's actually an item worth, oh, piece of candy, I guess. My dude's got arrows just stuck in him and just casually walking around. No big deal. So yeah, you can go down a ladder. I forget what's down there. I think it's like an item on a body. We don't care about that. We're just gonna jump down. There's some dudes there, some items. We don't care about all that. We're just gonna jump in this room. All right, so there's a dude you meet. Where's he at? Is he right here? No. There's a church right around here somewhere. It's like right through. Wait a minute. It might be that. No, that's up top. What am I talking about? Anyway, when you first come to the Lake of Liurnia, there's a thing here. There's a gentleman. What is his name? I'm sure I have the item that he has. I can't remember the name of him. Doesn't matter. But anyway, he'll ask you for a key to get into this place, which again, you really probably only care about if you're like playing a caster, because he actually gives a way to get a decent little caster weapon and some spells. You can jump straight down there like that, or just do what I'm doing. But this is the second key you need. You can actually give it to him, and then he'll show up. We might actually do that here in a second, because it should be quick to do that. But anyway, we're going to drop down here. There's some dudes. Punch in the head there. I can hear them. They're doing the fancy stuff. Oh! I'm not hitting that hard. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this guy. Okay, so this dude has a nice staff. You're doing a caster thing behind him, but he also can one-shot you with, he does just like explosive bullcrap. He's the same dudes that are out of manner. There we go. Anyway. But that's where the Azura's Glintstone staff's at. If you're doing a caster build. A lot of people like that staff. All right. Two last little bits of nifty things from a completion standpoint. There's this right here. You can kick this ladder. Now you have a shortcut from the very early parts of this place, and then that you can go to from there if you want, whatever. And then the last bit is you can kill this crab right here. He's a sturdy little crab, and he gives you this, gives you the double-headed Burger King mask, which again for some builds is useful, I guess. At least early on. I already have two of them, but what this does is it greatly increases your intelligence. So you get like, is it plus 6 int? Oh, it's 3. I thought it was more than that. What does their base one do? Oh, it is 6. Okay. Yeah, it increases at 6, but you lose HP and stam. Which is not a horrible ton. It's useful for some people. Especially if you want to hit thresholds for spells that, like, say it takes 40 to use, and you can use one of those guys to pop that number so you can cast a spell. So maybe or maybe not useful. Where are... Do I not have the route up here? Let me go here. I think this is where I want to go to show you that guy I was talking about. Yeah, there it is right here. So, going to that grace, there's this little ruins of a church right here. Church of Erith. Oh, I was the right one. I was right. Well, dang. Yeah, our little friend right here.
Then, believe it or not, for a...
So you got to donate some 10 runes. Top's his name. Why can I not think of that? But anyway. So you can buy some early items from him if you don't have them.
Apologies, I'm afraid my...
But if you talk to him...
tell you what I know about. You've seen that's the Academy of Rain. Only its doors have been... After they declare the Academy comes, as you might have guessed, making entry to them.
You get talk, he'll go through this whole thing. You can even ask him about Selin if you're doing that quest line. And she'll tell you more about the Graven Witch and how she got expelled. Or you can ask him about the Glintstone Key.
And if would you consider... I know it, but still...
He'll be like, hey, can you ever give me one? If you got the one, you can't give him the original one, but once you get the one I showed, you can give it to him. And he's real excited. He's real happy. Which actually, I'm going to show what that's used for too.
Of course.
So he's real excited. Once you give it to him, and you reload, he will disappear. Now the question is, where did he go? Well, that's where we're going. I'll show you in a second. Hopefully I picked the right spot. Where did he go? Oh, he's here. He died. But from him, when he dies, you get top spell bearing, which all the spells that he carries, you can actually give to the people to sell. And you get this Academy Glintstone Staff, which the Academy Glintstone Staff is one of the best staffs early game until you hit like 40 or 50 int, I think it is. Might be 40, but it's still really, really great for a long part of the game. Last cool thing I want to show is we got this thing called the pose. We're going to come down to this tower and show what that pose is for. Now I got to go all the way to the moon on this. I might be able to jump up there. On downside of playing on a character that has everything visible unlocked but not unlocked all at the same time. So let's go. We want to go here. Oh, that thing actually helped me any. We're going out. I'm going to show what that pose that we got, or edition, or whatever it was called. I think it's the right pose. Again, what I'm about to show really only matters if you're playing a caster build that's going to use multiple spells. Go, horse, go! I'm gonna fight this shack guy. Spoiler alert about this shack. If you have done, which I don't know if I've done it on this quest line. If you've done, I haven't. If you've went down here and done this castle and talked to the guy and watch his daughter Arena die, if you do all that and then you come back here, that dad will show up here, and why is this called Revenger Shack? And you can actually fight him right there. That's why there's all this blood and dead bodies here. It's where he's killed people. Pretty fun fight. So definitely recommend coming here after you do that quest line. Also note, there's no way to save. She dies no matter whatever you do, unless you ignore her completely, which I've done so far on this campaign. So this playthrough, so she's still there. But if you interact with her at all, do any part of the quest, she dies no matter which direction you go. But anyway, bring you to this tower. Now, what I'm about to show you with this tower, you do not actually need it for this tower, because you can actually run along this wall here with your horse and jump up there and get to the back end. But this is at the closest one that I think uses this, so I might as well use it. Might as well show it here. So, stand in front. It's like, hey, what do I do? And it tells you there's a thing. So you go here. It's not status. Where do I go for this? I always forget how to do these gestures. How do I do gestures? It's like, I know you can do quick gestures, but I always take those off. Is it status? No. Nope. I don't know how to do gestures, apparently. Let's find it. See if we can find it in the inventory. I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to look up how to do a freaking gesture, because I really don't remember. No, that's how you go up. That's how you go down. That's not how you do it. Where are these at? I don't know. I just turn my controller like this? Where's your addition? There's gotta be a better way. I just don't remember how. I don't usually use these things, so. That's the one we need. How do I actually do it? I have no idea. Let's see if I tilt my... Oh, I can just hit X on it. There we go. Does that actually work? Ah, see, if you do your addition in front of it and hold it, this ladder will appear. I'll let you climb up it. There's another tower that does this as well. That's why but I just showed it with this one because it's the closest. Normally, like I said, you can run around the wall, jump up here, and then come up here. And all this gives you is ability to add extra memory slots. I've already claimed them all, so there was nothing in the gate thing for me. But if you haven't, it'll be here. There's another tower. This one right here also has, you have to do the erudition for as well, for that right there.